Idiot. Back at it. Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on. Oh no, I'm not streaming Destiny 2. Damn it. It's a downside about trying to set up through. Don't set up through restream because it's like, hey, by the way, this is what you're doing. I'm like, nope, that's not what I'm doing. Add. Go. That was interesting. I love you, but you're gonna have to move again. Too late. I'm not going with it. What I like about watercolor as a medium, that if you just leave it, you just kind of like don't touch it for a while, even if you don't touch your piece for. I mean, like you can do that with almost any medium, but like it feels more. It feels more like I can just like leave it, and you know, I don't have to do anything with it for a while. I mean, you can do this in all sorts of ways, but like you let it sit, and how it's going to more than likely look when it's complete. Yeah, you can do this with videos. Just kind of. Oh, I did the wrong thing. That makes sense, right? like using, so you can see right here, I have, this is like, I got that from Walmart for like $8, and I like it because it's a bit more, it's much less saturated than just tubes you've got here. I like that it's much less saturated. Makes, mixing it doesn't do very well, but for like an orange red, that's alright. It makes mixing, the mixing of this stuff doesn't really happen, but because there's like a more it's more varied in color, it's a lot easier to kind of get what you want. All the stuff you see on the screen is 100% all the digital stuff I do, so hopefully soon I'll get some of this stuff done. a request? We shall see. It's very late. If I remember correctly, it's like a German? German, right? Listen. Right. I feel like I grabbed the yellow one. I did grab the yellow one. We're gonna grab the yellow one too. Thinking about it. Ugh. Bit more than I wanted. That's okay. And how you do requests? Well, thing is, I have a little notepad. You can kind of see it here. If you want to request, you just ask, and it'll be, it's a hand-drawn request, and they're gonna, I'm gonna take pictures of them, put them all on my, I can't think, sorry. It better not. Things to do. Red. More red, come on. I like the deep brown thing going here. That's what I want. follow. Did not see it. Sorry, my screen is over here, and this is over here. So if you follow or comment, just give me a sec. I will say hi. My screens and everything are on opposite side of the room for now. Hopefully will be not in the future, but for the time being, this is what I got. So I gotta work with it. Appreciate the follow. It's been a very long time. Well, not very long. It's been much longer than I would have liked since I last worked on this piece. It's been a few weeks. You know how it is. Work and life tend to get in the way of everything, right? Well, work, baby. Life? What's that? I don't have one of those. Aren't you married? Yeah. Yeah, I am. So yeah, a little bit of life. Anyways. Got all on a tangent there. So yeah. This is based on nothing but my own imagination. I borrowed some ideas from, like, you know, I don't even remember where I got this from. I've been listening like crazy to the Nier Automata soundtrack. Never played the game. Tried to play the game. They did a port from, and I got the port, and it just wasn't for me. But I absolutely love the soundtrack, and that's what I think. Honestly, the soundtrack is what inspired me in this piece in general. So. I do not do this very often. I got really into starting to do watercolor from I wanted to do this. And then I keep forgetting I have, you know, obligations outside of this, so, you know, that just kind of fell to the wayside, so I want to finish this because I have other projects. Mostly webcomic stuff, I literally went to Walmart and picked up like this kit was like $7. I did have to invest in some better paintbrushes though, because those things just fall apart. I imagine they're 100% synthetic, or just cheap, you know, just really cheap stuff, just fine for beginners as I was trying to get used to everything, just how it worked, and you know, I don't know techniques. My gradients really needs work, but I am having fun just playing around and mixing colors and attempting to make everything look nice-ish. I would still grab too much water, but I'm having fun mixing them. Just getting some interesting colors. just wanted to color it out. Like, general look of things. I should use this. That's okay. Remini, I hate this song. That's a notification if I ever did hear one. So what? Might be work related. She's gonna have to wait a bit. Just a little. Watered it. Oh, hey, you know. It's getting there. I'm thinking to myself, oh, I'm gonna finish this tonight. I'm not looking at it going, I go, oh, God, no, I can't finish this tonight. I do not believe I have either the patience nor the practice to make this completely nuts. Oh sure I was gonna be able to make this a little bit darker, just dark, and really saturate it out, but I can't do anymore. Use the wrong pot of water. That wasn't bad. There is the creation We're gonna put some yellow right there. Hopefully it's... Because they're supposed to be sprites. We got fairies here, and this is an elf. They're supposed to be sprites. I might use more than just yellow. I mean, I should probably use more than just yellow for... Just more than just yellow. I don't know. I like this pan. I could probably add this color coding. Oh, I got like, because I'm still learning and still trying to figure all this shit out. So I'm like, okay, I should probably get a couple of pans. If I can fuck up on one, or if I use too much, what do I do? really kind of gotta wait for that white to dry before I do anything with it. Call it kind of done on that starry sky. I don't think I'm gonna add anything more, so I'm gonna do. So, ah, then oh, that white is taking forever to dry. So I have an idea. Yeah, not believe how expensive these damn things are. Like this is the cheap stuff. This is cheap. Well, cheaper. It's not like you know really shitty, but you know it is the less expensive stuff. And holy crap, it is like they're still like $5 a bottle, which is ridiculous. Which is I guess it's not ridiculous, but it's still like what the fuck, right? No. Yeah, the good stuff. Oh man, I almost spent $70 on the good stuff. Good stuff, like the good stuff's like really good stuff is like, we're talking like, we are really talking like, I don't know. I like that. Pale blue dot right in the middle. That's what this one's supposed to be. I mean, I just really gotta wait for it to dry, really. Stuff. Oh, tits. Alright, well, that's fine. It's a damage sprite. That's what we're gonna call that one. That's fine. I can't say. Stream time. Yep, that's probably work related. Me for more Destiny? You got it. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm waiting for some stuff to dry, so. I'm waiting for it to dry a little bit before I do anything else. I know my stream has not been long, but I might. I mean, I tackled the rest of the trees, and the leaves, and the rest of this, and put in the sprites. The last little bit is really just grass. Oh, apparently I forgot part of the bark. Such is life. Alright. Start for about just let me finish up the bark. So I'll have that over here. This color here. I don't know why I thought this was like a different part. I could lay the basics for the grass. Like all of this, I started with this little cheap stuff. I like this stuff though because it's not as opaque. It's not as saturated as the I guess the word is vibrant. So I can kind of lay down what I want without having to worry about messing up or something, you know? Yeah, I guess I could put down the yeah, yeah. Totally grabbed the other tray, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna put it right. Nope, nope, can't put it right back down there. Nope. Oop. Yeah, let's start on the grass, and I'm just gonna use like the light green I have over here, because I really wanted it to be like a really green, mossy looking area, and yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We're gonna. Do I need the big brush? I don't need the big brush. I rarely need this thing, which is. So I've got like a couple sizes. This is my big brush, and I use this. I think for this and this and this. Kind of messed up on this corner here. Used way too much purple, but it kind of turned out okay. I really want it to look like all of the light is coming from this section here. It's probably work related. It's work related, sorry. Should have said that first, but that's okay. Because we are needing some people. Oh, I just realized like none of my music is playing anymore. Hold on. I'll fix that. Hi, Doggle. How you doing? She's just taking a nap. That's a lot of tracks. Thank you, for all of the tracks. That was Ignition. Let's do... Ignition has the most. Actually, Bounce has some, so... There we go. Yeah, let's, we're gonna go ahead and just lay, like, see how it's, like, really light around here? That was mostly done with this, and then a lot of the shading here has been done with the paint here. So what I'm gonna do is grab again. Okay. Like I said, big-ass brush, right? You only, I picked up on some advice. You only really need, like, maybe brushes. I have a really big one, kind of have a medium one, and then I have a really teeny tiny one that I'm probably going to use. And these two I don't use that much. I mostly use this one here. And these aren't, so usually you want to get like, of like the tutorial videos and shit. I am no professional, I'm just gonna put that there. But you usually want to, they're talking about you want to get like, want stable. Usually, the best you can get is stable. This again, probably work related. Memento. Stable is what you want. And you can get some that are synthetic. Some people I've watched have said like synthetic stable is really good. So the difference between like natural hair and synthetic is that usually natural hair will hold more water, which kind of makes sense if you think about it. Yeah. I have what's called, I have synthetic Kalinsky, which is, so sable is like a weasel or a ground rat or something like that, and then Kalinsky is like nearest-ish to that family. And it's just like partial synthetic, partial natural. Yes, they still use like this. Literally, I'm literally talking about like weasel hair, like no joke. So that is a little bit more green than I wanted. That's okay. We're gonna rinse that out. That was a way more light green than I was. Okay, let's try this instead. That is more the color I want. That's okay. But yeah, I just kind of wanted the green down. It's really, really light, but that's okay because we're gonna go over it. Go from light to dark, the QS Saga. That's more the green I'm looking for. Just gonna go over just the light green. And you can see it doesn't. This is the chalk stuff. It doesn't spread very far. This stuff goes forever. Like I used it from basically from here all the way down around here all the way down, and it did not take very much paint to do that, which is awesome. But this stuff doesn't stretch very far, and it doesn't last very long, which is just fine. Again, all I'm trying to do is just get the ground going, the grass going, getting where all the green is supposed to be. And I might leave it a little thinner and darker places to indicate, you know, your light's coming. Hey, fairy butt. Once this stuff dries. Sure what to do with this area here. I'll figure it out eventually, but like for now it's just gonna be blank for the time being. Fortunately, my little art table, which was not very expensive for reasons that are now obvious, it wobbles. So I have to steady it sometimes. Doing lots of movements, or if I'm erasing. I love that I can just reactivate stuff. A little bit of water and it reactivates some of the stuff that dried and continue painting with it. Love that. Okay, so now we have the green kind of laid out. And I know this side is considerably darker, and that's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna do this thing. And I do a lot of my stuff, like I do a lot of my digital stuff, is I start with the background and then I work on the foreground stuff. I haven't touched the soldier here yet. She was it looks like heavy armor, but I'm gonna go with, it's fantasy, so she's right. I don't know, mithril. Sure, why not? Oh, that's copyrighted. Wait, that might be copyrighted. I don't know. Like, think light armor like mithril, okay? So she was a runner. She had the shield. She was supposed to pass a message along and was slain before she could get there. How unfortunate. But you can see she's got right here just little scrolls. Those are messages. She got hit with a volley of arrows. Then I just you can see like the crescent moon, and I just started thinking about because this is what I think about just when I'm doing I'm like, wait, she's a warrior of the waiting clan, or the 4 clans of elves, right? You got the about waning and waxing, right? And I know there's like many more moon stages, but I mean like the way I see it is like, oh yeah, there were many more clans of this elf, but you know, it was just easy, you know, and then they just kind of eventually all kind of merged when they realized it was kind of silly having like, you know, one clan for every freaking part of the moon's cycle, right? Okay. So we got at least the grass down. It's a little darker over here, which is kind of more what I want. And then it gets a little lighter, which is again what I want. The light's coming down this way, it's hitting the top of her head. So while she does have, I'm going to give her like a really pale, I was thinking honestly just white hair, just not touching the hair except for like maybe a little blue or gray, probably like a really bluish gray for shading in between, and then doing like, and then just leaving the top of her head like totally white, because it is like it is silky white sort of color. And then I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with the armor quite yet. This I want to do leather. I think I want this to be a very, very light tan leather. I might need to get additional colors from the store before I continue. Red fletchings on the arrows. It's fletchings, right? Yeah, video games. But I'm thinking like either a pale yellow, like really, really almost white pale yellow for the moon, and then this is just a symbol in between. I was thinking like, I don't know, maybe gray for the shield. Or I was thinking about leaving the shield, because when you look at the kind of right here, it's really light around the bark tree, almost like this is reflecting off it. So I was thinking like a lighter color for that. And then just kind of grayish blue and for the chainmail. And then I'm not sure. I'm still working it out, but I like the idea of it being like a really light yellow. I'm thinking for like any of the crescent parts here and here, and then just, yeah, not entirely sure yet, but I'm still like thinking that what I'm probably gonna do for the wings on the fairies here is they're going to be like, I'm thinking like bright pink, I'm thinking like magenta, just something stark against, you know, the scene here. And then of course, you know, blood coming from here and here and here, and maybe I'm thinking maybe like a little pool in the back right here on the edge of the grass, and kind of let it bleed into the grass. So yeah, I am thinking about a lot of stuff. I don't always think things through, but this one, I don't know what it is with this one. I really, really like how it came out. This one I wanted to experiment more with, more and more with trying to grade stuff, you know, putting more layers on it, because I have other stuff that I've been experimenting with. This one I got. So there is a podcast called. See that very well? That's probably upside down. That's more actually correct. But there's a podcast called Exploring Series. He does particularly a lot of SCP stuff. And one of the ones he was talking about was SCP-6450, I think. And one of the things he mentioned was don't talk to the women in the sidewalk cracks. And I was like, that's just creepy as hell. So I decided to do that. So this is like the first foray, mostly with this set here. And then I went out even more and drew Lilac, which is, I don't know, big titty, you know, girl thing, I don't know. And then you can't see really, but I tried to use, I have some white outline pens that I use. I tried the Pen Touch by Sakura, and I've tried the Sharp, and none of them, they all pale in comparison to this, a fucking white ball pen. Sava uses these primarily for outlines and stuff, and man, he's nailed it on the head. That stuff just fucking works. And then this one I primarily tried with this stuff here, and And that's when I noticed that these are way more opaque. They're thicker, and they're more they're not more saturated, I would say, but more, I don't know, they're just deeper in color. And I kind of, you know, that's when I kind of realized I got to experiment. That I cannot show on stream. Nope, because this is going to switch. So you're going to have to, if you want to know what that one looks like, people on Twitch, you can go to, I believe my actual art Twitter is sitting up there. So you can go and check it out there. Just NSFW, clicker beware. And like my actual first foray. Yes, this one I really like, but it was all mostly done with this stuff here. Just this stuff, just like $7 from Walmart, plus the U-ball pen. I used, you know, Sharpie here for the black, and you can find this again. J Thunder Draws. I think I have this on my John Colorado Twitter too. So, this was my real first foray, and I really like how it came out. I can definitely see some improvement that needed to be made, but I really am liking it. I'm looking at this one, and I'm looking at the one I've got in front of me, and this one is very much, I think I used for the background some of the actual watercolor, I mean not actual, but you know what I mean, the other stuff. So, and that's about as far as I am in doing water. That's like the most watercolor I've ever done ever. And look, just get up there. Just by watching this guy on YouTube, that's Christian Sava on YouTube, has made me, dude. I invested in this desk, and it's like $120 desk. You know, is it the greatest desk ever? No. Does it do exactly what I wanted to do? Yes. Hashtag not sponsored. But anyways. In any case. I got a lot more done today. I'm very, very happy with it. I might need to touch up on the top sprite here if I can. Add a bit more yellow, maybe a bit more whitish yellow to it, but either way, I think that's good for right now. I really like how this side has come out, because it's dark on one side, lighter on the other, because of the light coming from up here. You know, light, dark, light, dark, dark. And I know there's reflective light and stuff like that. I'm not thinking about that too deeply right now. I'm just trying to make it certain portions pop. Like you've got the sky here that pops out, because you've got like, and I'm trying to experiment with also you got the blues and greens and purples all in here, and this. I went a little too deep on the purple on this section, but that's okay. I was thinking to myself, what about, I mean, like, that just looks weird. I'm like, I could be deadwood, and then I was like, wait. This is a fantasy setting. Cool, it's orc wood. There you go, because it's finished like an orc. There you go. Bam. Bam, new tree. But yeah. And I'm hoping the rest of this kind of follows suit. I do light green here, and then we're going to kind of deepen in where you can see. I tried to do like what looks like, you know, little bits of leaves, and then I kind of want to do the same here, but maybe a little bit rounder in the brush strokes to keep it more like, I want this to be like a soft mossy grass sort of thing. The reference pictures for that sort of stuff, so hopefully that's what they come out as. Yeah, that is where I'm gonna end my stream for now. I will be back on tomorrow/today. I think. Hold on. I have to double check. I don't remember what my Twitch schedule is. Yes, Thursday. Destiny says noon to 4, which is not correct, because I'm going to be at work. So I'm going to try to do that probably a little bit earlier, around 10 today. Ish. So if I get up in time, we'll stream before I go to work. If not, then I will stream after work. Around same time tonight. Couple hours, get that dunzos and out of the wayzos. But hello, goodbye. My name is John Colorado, and if you liked what you saw, please give me a follow. If not, I got nothing. Um, I'm doing requestember all throughout this month. So hey, if you want to request, bam, for Twitch, I guess. For all the other people, there is I have a card. You can. It should be. Eh, Simpicarto for people. Go to the card, read the instructions. There's other links there if you want them. Um, Check it out. I'm doing it all this month. All you gotta do is come in and say, "Hey, I want a request." That's it. That's all you gotta do. And I'm gonna be the basically only two rules are if as long as I'm okay with drawing it and it doesn't break any TOS I'm on. And unfortunately for Picarto, I know you guys want to probably do like NSFW stuff, but for now it's gonna have to be for it's only gonna be safe for work stuff. So oh, I don't know. I saw something. Anyways, so I think that's gonna be it for now. I'll be back for art stuff on Friday. Actually, I might come in. So it says noon to 2. That might be a little bit longer because I have the day off. Because I'm gonna go see a Monomarth in concert, and I am super excited. But anyways, oh shit. Well, hopefully nothing comes of that. All right, love y'all. Be kind to each other, and I'll see you in a